Hi, welcome to part 1 of the Google Drive Learning Series. In today's episode, we're going to talk about what is Google Drive, as well as some tips and tricks for managing your Google Drive account. So Google Drive is a file storage and synchronization service developed by Google. Google Drive allows users to store files on their servers, synchronize files across devices, and also share files and collaborate with others. The best way to get to Google Drive or your Google Drive is in Chrome, and you need to be in a Chrome browser. If you just type in drive.google.com, it will take you to your own drive. So this is where all of your documents or your students' documents are housed. If you have things shared with you or if you've created things, they're all going to be in this one place. The very first thing you need to do when you get into your drive is to make sure that you're logged in with your CMS credentials. You're going to find this at the top right of your browser window. It's called your Google account. So when you click this, you want to make sure that you're logged in with, if you're a student, it's your student ID at student.cms.k12.nc.us. If you're a teacher or staff member, you're going to have your email address. Many people that use their own personal devices can sync their school account with their personal device by adding another account. So if you're using your device at home, you can add your school account to that and toggle between accounts. But in order for you to access most of the CMS documents that have been shared with you, you're going to need to be logged in with your CMS credentials. So the first page is almost like a dashboard of sorts. All of the documents and drawings, files that you create are here all in one place. You can create folders, you can name them different ways, and we're going to talk more about that in the organizational video. At the top, you notice that there is a search bar. So if you name something specific, you can go in and search for that document just by typing in what the name is. Over to the left, you see that there's a navigation bar. So if you want to create things, you can create folders. You have lots of applications that you can create. Over here, if you click New. When you click My Drive, it's always going to take you back to your dashboard. So if you're working within your drive, you find something that you want to work on, or maybe you're in a folder that you want to get back to your main drive, you just click the My Drive tab and it takes you back to your dashboard. Shared drives and Shared with Me are for when you have files shared with you. So maybe your teacher is trying to share a file, or you have direct shares of folders. When you click Recent, Recent is a very good tip because you can always go back to the things that you were most recently working on. So up at the top, you have a quick access, which are the 4 top things that you were working on, but in your recents, it goes back to when they have been last edited. And then, of course, you have your trash, which if you don't want something anymore, or if you don't like it, you can always throw things in the trash. You can treat it just like a regular trash can. So not only do you have the navigation to the left, but directly to the left of your account, you also have something called a Waffle. So this Waffle is another navigation of sorts, which will allow you to create or go to things like docs or sheets, slides, that you typically use. This is also where you can find your Google Keep. You can do Google Translate, Google Earth. Lots and lots of different things are here housed in your Waffle. So in order to create a doc or a drawing, whatever you want to create, you can either click New and go to Docs if I wanted to create a brand new Google Doc, or I could open a new tab and type in docs.google.com. And when I do that, it creates a brand new blank doc for me. We're going to talk more about the creation piece in one of our other videos, but the same thing applies to if you wanted to create maybe a Google slide presentation. So you would type in slides.google.com, and it's going to create a brand new slide deck with different options, things for you to do. Sheets is the same thing. So lots of different options. So that's just kind of how to get started, where things are, and we look forward to seeing you back for the next video.